got there. But he's leaning hard, trying to close space. That's going to do it.
So the lightweight fight has come to a close. And Mikey with some strong elbow strikes in the overtime session, as it was with Petey Williams in our last matchup in Mobile. The Lions Den fighters come out aggressively. They know they need to, not only early, but in the overtime period.
Ladies and gentlemen, we again go to the judges' cards, where we have a split decision for the winner and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Croatian sensation, Pat Miletic.
So the judges render the decision to Pat Miletic, the Croatian sensation.
Inside, trying to create some space. Trying to get it back.
Trying to get Miletic.
Oh, he's got the head.
Looking
He's got the head tight.
Looking
He
to
got
lock
it tight.
Looking to It's over. Carlos Newton has choked out Pat Miletic, and we have a new world welterweight champion.
You know, we talk about technique all the time. This is your classic grab that head and squeeze it until you win move. He just got the head.
He caught the chin. He never let Miletic turn the chin in.
He got the head and would not let go.
Wow. Just that fast. And that is what this world of mixed martial arts has become. A chess game where one move can finish it so quickly. Hanging on for dear life.
And it shows that even when you can't seem to find a way, there's enough different ways that you can keep choosing and eventually find an option that works.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by tap out at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round. For the winner and new UFC welterweight champion of the world, Carlos the Rodin Newton.
See you later.
Let's have a big hand for a great champion, Mr. Pat Miletic.
I think Miletic just said to Newton, how did you do that? And Carlos Newton said that the arm's in trouble. Look at the strength of Matt Hughes.
Wow. He's holding defense.
He cannot hold defense. And McCarthy steps right in.
He's got to turn him around. He can't stay up there.
Down goes Carlos Newton.
He's out.
He's out.
He's out. Carlos Newton. Matt Hughes is the champion.
Carlos Newton.
Hughes has a look of disbelief on his face. Look at him. He doesn't know.
Now he knows it's over.
He didn't even know he won the title, Mike.
And could he have won it in any better fashion than the slam? That's Matt Hughes.
Look at everyone on their feet. It's Newton. I thought Matt Hughes was going out. Drops him, and watch Matt Hughes as he sits up out of the triangle as Newton went out. Another look from the top, a better vantage point. Bam!
He hit the side of his head.
Yep.
He holding on, you know, sometimes it works. It worked for Holman. This time it didn't work for Newton.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by knockout at 1 minute 27 of round 2 for the winner and new UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
This is worst case scenario for Matt Hughes. BJ on top of him, punching him from his back. BJ has got incredible back control.
BJ looking for the choke.
He's got the choke. He's down.
It's over. It's over. We have a new welterweight champion. A new welterweight champion. BJ Penn has the belt he so dearly has sought after. He has upset Matt Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner at 4 minutes 39 seconds of round number 1 for the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke. And now, the new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, BJ Penn.
So far, again, he doesn't seem like he's being tired out by being on the bottom.
Well, we saw that straight punch glance off of Matt Hughes' chin. And Matt trying to finish this round one with a flurry and scores some points. Matt Hughes with a submission, and it's all over! It's all over! Matt Hughes with a submission victory! Bang! Armbar over! Matt Hughes is once again the welterweight champion!
Beautiful armbar transition. Goes to show Matt Hughes is not a wrestler. Like I said, he's able to evolve. You see Matt Hughes is on the one side, damaging with punches and great technique. He throws a bunch of punches. St. Pierre goes for a Kimura. The counter to that is a step over the head and go for a straight armbar by switching over. That was a real combination, great jiu-jitsu flow. Here's another look from the other side. Again, punching. You can see St. Pierre locked up the Kimura, but he let Matt Hughes pass his legs. Matt Hughes stepped over the head and hit an armbar. That is perfect answer for jiu-jitsu for jiu-jitsu.
And who do you credit part of that to? When you're Matt Hughes, you part of credit that to Jeremy Horn.
Exactly, Jeremy Horn, one of the great jiu-jitsu guys. Yep. There was another look at the spinning side kick that landed on Matt Hughes. I think obviously it hurt him for him to dive in with a bad shot right off the bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the first round. For the winner by tap out due to an armbar. And now again, the UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
4 at UFC 50 when they first met.
Oh, nice stiff jab.
Hero worship is gone. Caught him again.
He's keying off Matt's jab, slipping outside and throwing a long jab of his own.
Head kick! Down goes him!
Oh, he's hurt!
St. Pierre trying to finish it!
He's big time hurt!
With the elbows! It is all over! George St. Pierre is the new welterweight champion!
Unbelievable shot! Nice long jabs by George. Kick to the head, right to the side of the head.
As Matt was thinking takedown.
Ground and pound, landed some big shots. It wasn't until he went to the elbow here on the top that John saw that Matt wasn't defending himself.
What a difference from the first fight. When he stuns Hughes, he goes in for the finish, unlike in the first matchup, Randy.
Shin bone right to the head.
And the torch is passed tonight here in Sacramento.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the second round. For the winner by knockout, and now the new UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St.
Look at those two fights. That's a sip. Doing a better. Oh, yeah.
Sarah caught him with the right hand.
He caught him.
He hurt him again. He hurt him again.
He got him again. St. Pierre is buckled. Sarah is going for the finish. Sarah buckles St. Pierre. St. Pierre down again. Sarah is trying to upset St. Pierre.
Good Lord. He's hurt him 3 times in the last 60 seconds.
It is over.
Unbelievable.
Sarah is the new welterweight champion of the world.
That was incredible.
He threw a right hook and hit George in the back of the head as George changed levels. Staggered him and followed it up with another left.
Wow.
Once he had him, right hand right in the back of the head.
It looked like that was a little bit more off balance than anything. But no,
See,
he
that's
looked
where I
hurt.
thought, that's where I thought the slip was. Yep. When he hit him in the back of the head, you think, guys?
I think Matt is so strong That a punch like that, just clipping the back. That one really hurt him badly.
Wobbled him. No legs at all on George right here.
And Matt continued to come forward.
And stayed calm, too. Here's the end of the fight. Mount and just dropping bombs.
Look at Dana.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO. And now, the new UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt the Terror Serra.
Serra's guard. Matt Serra has to come up with an answer for that pass and for those takedowns of George St. Pierre.
Knees continuously into the midsection of Serra. Yves Lavigne right on top of the action. Serra turns, GSP doesn't stop. St. Pierre now has his back. 20 seconds remains. More knees by GSP. George St. Pierre is the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
The true professionals. They obviously have a lot of respect for each other. You gotta give your hat to Matt Serra. He hung in there. George St. Pierre just executed in what my opinion was a perfect game plan.
George St. Pierre enjoys what truly is the greatest moment of his fighting career, winning here at home in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes 45 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner, Le Gagnant by TKO, and now for the second time, the new UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
10 seconds.
That's it. There's switches.
Final seconds of the fight. Condit's out.
And Condit's on top of him.
And it is over. It's gone the distance. Carlos Condit and Nick Diaz.
Look at this.
Fight for 25 minutes.
Sign of respect by these guys. I love to see that after all the trash talk in the middle of the fight. Both guys know that they faced a real fighter in there, a real elite fighter, and there's so few of them. And here we see Carlos Condit with a kick and Nick Diaz with a nice two-punch combination. There's a nice right to the body and a left to the head, and another nice couple of punches. Nice combination here by Condit. And there's a flying roundhouse kick by Condit and a right hand and a left leg kick behind it. Kick to the face. And here's where Nick Diaz got his back. Drags him down. And I believe this probably won Nick Diaz the round.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the interim UFC welterweight champion of the world, the natural born killer, Carlos Condit.
With 4 strikes landed in this round.
He's taking the title right here.
Yep.
In this round.
It came down to the final 5 minutes, and with a minute left, the 4-time All-American, 2-time national champion, gets the biggest takedown of his life.
That may have done it.
What a fight.
There's a beautiful left hand by Robbie Lawler. Now here's a beautiful counter by Hendricks that hurt Robbie Lawler. It was a combination of the punches, the diversity of the attack, and the leg kicks paying off. where we saw Robbie really wobbling in that last round. And then these punches, and then finally the takedown.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47, for the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks!
Johnny Hendricks is the champion! They clinch!
Vicious
Big
shot to
shot
the body.
and another!
Hendricks is in trouble.
What a finish for Robbie Lawler! They go the distance again!
Lawler's still staring him down. That was intense. The question is it too little, too late? I mean, this is Robbie Lawler trying to win this fight. Vicious elbows to the body. Control the arm of Hendricks so he opened up that back. And then just went after him here. Big kick to the body. And you see Hendricks taking some big, deep breaths. This is full survival mode for Hendricks. And look at Robbie just staring him down at the end of the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest, 48-47, Lawler, 48-47, Hendricks, and 49-46 for the winner by split decision and new UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Robbie Lawler is the new champion! Matt Pena! Matt Hughes in the octagon! The journey began at age 20, and tonight, in 2014, Robbie Lawler will wear the welterweight belt, put on by his longtime friend, teammate, training partner, the Hall of Famer Matt Hughes.
Oh, he tagged him.
Big shot! It is
That's
all
it.
over! Tyron Woodley is the new UFC welterweight champion of the world!
Wow.
Just like that!
And that is what we were talking about. We were talking about the speed and the power of Tyron Woodley. He moved in and dropped the bomb on Robbie Lawler. Look at the speed this guy has. Boom! Just right on the button. Robbie dropped, and Tyron Woodley moved in for the kill. Dropped some bombs on him. Spectacular performance by Tyron Woodley.
Just
And
the second
Robbie
time he's been stopped by
tried
strikes.
to get back up to his feet.
Yep.
But really, he shouldn't have. I mean, he was hurting. Luckily, Big Dan held on to him. Incredibly impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
And yet, pretty good output on both sides here in this 5th and final round.
Nice kick to the body.
And a left hand from Covington.
Wow.
Outstanding championship fight between Colby Covington and Rafael Dos Anjos. They are all chasing the undisputed UFC welterweight king Tyron Woodley, who somewhere in the 314 is likely watching this tonight.
And Covington, his wrestling, his pressure, were absolutely problems for Rafael dos Anjos. Rafael had his moments in the fight, particularly when he utilized his wrestling. He got some good strikes off, but it was just hard for him to set up with Colby's constant pressure.
He was always adjusting to the range that Colby Covington was setting by coming forward, making it about the clinch, never falling for that big shot. That's why the best punch the whole fight. Colby Covington took it, kept moving forward. And Dos Anjos, a couple takedowns, but after those two, he was ready for that shot coming in. And man, that exchange at the end, both guys trying to put the exclamation point on this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47 for the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the new interim UFC welterweight champion, Colby Chaos
UFC title, he is 18 seconds away from doing just that. Well, Woodley, we were all waiting for him to unload and let some combinations go. He kind of just stayed stagnant through the whole fight, and Usman just stayed ahead, always first, keeping a high offense and out-grappling, out-wrestling, out-striking, and beating Tyron Woodley.
That's it. We got a new champ, folks.
Africa unite. Kamaru Usman has done it.
Incredible.
He has dominated Tyron Woodley tonight. Woodley comes over to congratulate the soon-to-be new UFC welterweight champion. Usman with a nasty left elbow cuts Woodley, and that was the beginning of the end. From here, it just never went any other way. Huge takedown using his hips to get the leverage he needs, and the ground and pound from the mount position. Complete control in the mount position. Tons of body shots, tons of uppercuts. They traded. They had an awesome round here. These two traded, and you know, Woodley landed a big knee, but Usman just came over the top with elbows and just huge slam at the end while Woodley was looking for a guillotine.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 50-44, and 50-45 for the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
You leave it all out there. It does not matter how this fight ends. When that final bell rings, whether you're laying flat on your back or you're in the middle with your head down, as his hand gets raised, he's going to win. You got to empty the gas tank here.
Yeah. He may have resigned himself to losing a decision.
Oh, that's what Dean Thomas said.
Yeah.
Dean feels like that would be a moral victory for Leon Edwards.
But that is not the cloth from which he is cut. I mean,
No.
that is a dejected...
And look at this. He sets it up by showing him the left.
Oh!
And a perfect left high kick.
That is amazing.
I didn't even see it.
John,
I didn't even see it. And Kamaru Usman, he said to Herb Dean, no way, no way. Yes,
oh my goodness, look how he shows him the left to hide it.
Well, he's done this before.
Oh my goodness.
This is a great combination from Edwards.
Oh my goodness. Let's listen to this in real time.
Oh my gosh. I'm stunned. Wow.
That is what we were saying coming into this fight, that Leon Edwards has such a full set of skills.
Oh, my goodness.
But we did not think that was going to happen in the 5th round like that. My
and that
God.
is the reaction back at his gym in Birmingham, England. Leon Edwards has done it.
Leon Edwards just shook the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by